Moses William here. Thank you for watching this video and welcome back to my channel MW Design Strategies. And in this video I will show you how you can create this creative website design in Figma. So this is 2021 trend website, 2022 sorry trendy website. So I will show you in this video how you can create this website according to the latest modern 2022 trends. So this is church website I have designed recently. So I will show you everything how you can create this kind of sections in creative way, right? Because you can see the sliders, everything, it's all creative, right? So according to the latest modern trend, and you can see the sliders as well, and these big font, how you can create the website with the big fonts, how you can use it, how you can apply it in your design. So I will show you everything in this video, so make sure that you watch this video till the end. Also subscribe to my channel. So let's get started with this tutorial. First of all, I'm showing you everything of this website, how I have designed it and how I create all the sections. So I will show you first of all this, and then we will continue to designing this website, right? So first of all, I want to show you this kind of hover effect. You can see on connect button, see this hover effect. So for now I kept it like this, scroll down. Okay, so when I click on this connect, you will see it will take me to this section, contact us section, right? So this same thing you can do in Figma yourself in your design. So also if you see this menu icon, so when I click on here, you will see this kind of little animation in Figma, right? So it's animated. So when I click on here, you will see this kind of menu here, right? Home, our blog, given, contact. So same thing you can do with in your designs. So let me just show you everything. So these are the sections, these are some creative sections here. So this is the latest trendy sections, right? And this big font is also right now very in trend, right? So everything you can create in Figma. So let's get started. So first what we can do here is we have to get the new page first of all. Okay, so select this frame, and now you will see this desktop size. So select 1440 size, and now what we can do is we have to go online and get some images. So for now what we have to do is select this text and write here logo, for example, because I don't have a logo yet of this website. So for now I will just simply write the logo here, okay, because this is the placeholder logo here. And also this one layout grid should be always enabled when you design anything. So make it 12 or 15 counts, or maybe more, or I think it should be 15, or I think we can also enhance more. So I think 20 is okay. And now adjust your text within this column. So make sure that you always enable this layout grid columns, right? So now we have to set our buttons here as well. So we have to create a circle. Go here, go to work tools. You can see there are some circles. You can also press Ctrl O for selecting the circle, and now you can just drag it and import and create in your designs. And now you can disable it for now, because we have to create something creative here. So make it proper white, because we will enable our image here, background we will implement. So right here you can write here menu icon. You will see there are multiple different menus here, right? You can select any one and import in your designs. I think this one is good, so you can apply it in your design. So make it center, and the circle should be, you can line all these things, right? And one more thing you can do is just reduce the circle sizes a little bit as per your requirement and your desire. So because I think this is good here. Okay, so this icon should be, I think, what is this? Okay, this icon should be a little bit more bigger for visually appear more good, right? And now we have to get some images. Go online, you can go to pixels, there are multiple virtual images here, so you can select anyone. Like for example, if I can just select one of theirs. Yeah, this one is good. So go to your design, you can paste it in your design and reduce, so enhance the size of this. Right now it's a little bit blurry, so again go to you can download it free for, right, it's free images, so you can select anyone. For example, this one, I think it's not, yeah, now it's clear. Okay, copy your image, again paste it in your design. Now you can adjust it as per your frame, right? For example, we have a frame here, so adjust your image and make it send to back, so you can send it back as well. So I think we can just control, use some short keywords. You can make it white, and logo should also be white. Now once you're done with this, you can have to write some text here. So the font should be a font I used in this was is Outfit, so it's popular Google font. You can search it and use it in your own design. It's the latest font, right? So use it in your design. It will be very amazing font for any project, right? And you can write here connect. You can write in connect, and it should be in black color, so make it black. And you can just reduce the size here like this, 14. I think it's always good, right? So align your text here, and I think your text should be auto layout, so click here Shift A and it will enable the auto layout for you. So you can adjust it yourself accordingly, whatever your requirement and desire, right? And now what we can do is we have to create another section. So before going to that, what we can do is write some text here. Like again, select text. You can write here, for example, this is church name, like Hosanna Ministries, right? And you can make it more bigger for header section, right? It should be, I think, 130, or I think 110 is good. Okay, and now write some another text. For example, like welcome to our church, right? So these kind of text you can write here, and it is, I think, 24 or 22. You can adjust it yourself. So right here, welcome to our church, welcome to our church. So yeah, okay. And now we have to make a button here. So I will also create more videos about these component buttons and everything, so make sure that you subscribe this channel, and everything you will get in this channel. So make it colorful like this. We will not round the corners, because it's okay, it's looking good, right? And right here some text. And I think before going to do this, let me just show you the power of auto layout. So for that, creating the button, you can just simply write here, you can write here explore more, right? So this kind of text you can write, and what you can do is click Shift A and you will see the button, and just fill your button here. You will see this is these are button. We have created our button here. Now for writing anything, if you write anything, it will expand your button size itself. You don't have to adjust it again and again, and like this you don't need to do this, right? Not auto layout. So this is the main power of auto layout. I really like and love so much, me personally, right? So make it blue and text should be white, and just adjust the size a little bit. For example, it should be 10, sorry 20, yeah, both side 20, and this one I think 14 or 15 according to you. It should be 15. Now import it, implement it in your design. Okay, so we have to create another section now. So for creating a section, what we can do, enhance the size like this, right? And now I think image should be a little bit more smaller from height, yeah. good. Okay, and now what we can do is you can also apply some kind of shade, like layer shade, because sometimes what happens, this text won't be visible on some images, some kind of white images. So you can apply this kind of black shade here and adjust the size as well. You can adjust the opacity of this. So button should be, I think, more bigger, right? It should be 14. Semi bold. Okay, and yeah, it's good. And now we have to create another section. For creating another section, just copy your text and make it proper white. And background should be, what you can do is background should be always for this theme, right? For your theme you can select anyone, but now I'm just going to copy my background color. So yeah, this background is good with black theme, with black font colors, right? You can write here anything like for example, I'm just getting this kind of text from my real file. So these are some dummy text, it's not real, right? This is just dummy text for showing you, right? And now reduce the size of your text a little bit. Yeah, I think it should be 80 or 82, something like this, right? And now what we can do is just we have to create a rectangle here. So select rectangle, you can make it bag, or you may apply some kind of images in this background. So make sure that the effect should be enabled here, right? Because effects is important, effects shadow is important, right? Like background blur should be 20, 35 or 45 between. Reduce the opacity and you will see the same effect here. And we have to create some kind of main creative thing here. So what we can do is people text should be in white, because we will apply some kind of images here. So for images you can go and select anyone, for example this, and like if I copy and paste this image here, you will see, yeah. And for you can do this yourself in your designs. And the text should be another text, like for example copy this one and right here you can make it medium, and the text size should be a little bit more bigger, like 26. You can write any lorem ipsum text for now. So for all lorem ipsum text you can go to Content Tool. It's really very amazing plugin for some kind of dummy images, dummy text, dummy name. So you can just select your text and click on the text section and click on lorem ipsum, and you will see all the lorem ipsum text, dummy text is imported in our design, right? And just a little bit adjust your size. And for these images I'm just getting it from my file and then show you, right? This section about us, and now we have to create another section which is called our if you are seeing this prototype, so we can see here the next section is our services. So we have to create our services section here. So what you can do is just copy this text here, also make it in auto layout. I think it is in auto layout, so we just have to make it here, like, yeah. So you can move it here, right here, our services, right? And now we have to write another text. So copy this same text and make it left line, and now you have to adjust here. You have to adjust here some this alignment, right? And also make it in example, our service is trading school. Trading students. Trading students, right? You can write this text and enhance the text size, and it should be, I think, 36, and make it bold, right? And secondary text we have to add is lorem ipsum for now. So right here, kind of lorem ipsum text, and cards here. So for cards, it's really very creative cards, so you have to make sure that you create the same yourself. So for going to do that, we have to create a circle, for slider circle for making, for moving right and left, right? So you can make this kind of two circle for now, and second one should be unfill border. Yeah, now we are good to go. Okay, and now what you can do is you have to create cards here. For cards will go much longer. So in next video I will show you the rest of the section, how we can design the rest of the section, like this one, latest blog, and these are leadership section, and this contact us section and footer. So I will also